Yes, people, big up. Welcome to Never a Foul. We've got a birthday boy on the channel as well. So wish him happy birthday. In man like Catch. If you don't know who Catch is, he's in the top right, the Arsenal fan. I'm out of the prison bars. You know, I got bailed out. So, yeah, man, I can talk. But someone's got a host, right? I don't know. I got a super chat in it, and they bailed me out.
Don't know about that one. I feel like you've still got another court session to attend today. I don't know where you got bailing out from, because you're back in. We're getting straight back into it.
I don't.
You don't know. You don't know what you were saying a month ago is definitely why you're getting called back into court. It doesn't matter if you retracted the statement. You still said it, and we're gonna hold you accountable for it.
Well, I don't know how I get put in solitary confinement when one, I predicted that Man United will lose, and two, I wanted to lose, and three, as I said, I wanted to lose. So how do I get banged up in jail for that, man? I'm basically snitching on myself.
That's the point. You're still a snitch. And snitches still get bagged. That's the whole point. You ain't getting away with nothing. You ain't getting away with nothing, sir. We're calling you back in to talk about these statements, but I'll let you run your intro properly, man.
Nah, it's all right. As long as people smash the likes and yeah, man, and we keep it stepping as well, man. Look, there's a few things to talk about. It's not just United. Obviously, we've got to talk about the weekend. But yeah, do smash the likes. George, you said you had words for Dan.
Dan, most definitely, man. Dan knows what I'm talking about. Top Man podcast on for Friday evening with me and Dan Potts, and they made us run up a combined 11. Dan was talking crazy. He was going Tottenham defenders. I'm putting 3 Manchester United players in the back line. What are we doing here? Absolute joke, man. That Manchester United defense, one of the worst things I've seen in the Premier League this season. No cohesion, no structure. The midfield, when I told you no Manchester United players would make it into our midfield, you tried to tell me, what? Tottenham's midfield? It's not that good. Kulusevski, he's rubbish. He doesn't even make
I never said rubbish. George, I never said rubbish. I never said rubbish.
You said he's washed. You said that he wouldn't make your team. He wouldn't make their team. You
George,
said that he's not good enough.
Can I interject right here, Carl? You're talking on Kulu like he's done anything, bro. He's done one game against. Allow it. Let's not do that, bro. Kulu has been shocking as well. Kulu has been shocking. That's lies. That's lies. You have been, bro. What? You telling me Kulu's been good on that right?
He hasn't played
or in the cam or whatever, or the cam. There you go, the cam.
He's played in the
Where's
8.
he playing?
He's played in a double 8. Him and Madison.
And then what happens? And then what happens? He goes up to like.
No, he doesn't go out in the right. He's sort of he has a free run.
He goes up. That's what I'm saying. Playing the 8. It's like Odegaard's playing the 8.
Have to look at the numbers. Yesterday against Manchester United, the most play. He created the most chances at Manchester United in since the stats have started in one game. 13.
Bro, you're acting like game. That's a
no match.
It's Man U.
Yeah,
can we go in there and
Can we get one thing straight? Can we get one thing straight? Yeah. We can't put Tottenham on the measuring stick against that Man United side. They did crazy. 1. They're not even playing for the manager. That's easy to hit. Easy to say. 2. Yeah. You only scored 3 goals, which I think if there's any other top side, even Villa, they're burying us by more.
Keep saying this. We only scored.
No. Because
we didn't score more goals on our own accord. If we're being honest here, did you actually look at the XG? We had a 5.3 rated XG against you. You had 0.3. That showed you how bad your team is.
No, I know how bad.
If we had Son, you're forgetting that we missed our best player yesterday. There was no Son. If Son was on that left and he got the same chances Werner did, yes, it would have been a 6-0 thrilling. We've done 6 at Old Trafford before. This ain't our first routing. And this is one thing we need to get straight, Cas. You do not have a home ground. It's the Old Trafford Inn. Everyone has a chance, bro. Your house is basically a brothel. Everyone comes and they pay their stay. We all have a weekend there. Just a few weeks ago, it was Liverpool. They scored 3. They had their chance. They had their goal. They rented you out for the night. And yesterday, it was Spurs. You're acting like Bournemouth haven't done this. Brighton have done this. Everyone's doing it in the Premier League. No one goes to Old Trafford with fear. Everyone goes there saying, yep, this is 3 points for us. Easy work. Ten Hag hasn't even beaten my team since I've had Ange under management. Don't come here and talk to me about your team being any good. You were talking about this season, you're going to finish above us. You were talking about how certain Man United fans talking about how you won the transfer window. What are we doing here? You flip your expectations after 3 weeks into the season saying, no, with manager out, all this. But just a month before the season started, you were talking about how you were going to clean us out. You're so much better than us. You always talk about levels, trophies, and all of this, but there's no progression, no sustainability. And now Manchester United fans are posting Ole quotes about trophies and how winning trophies has no sustainability. Where's the shame? Where is the shame?
You know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Like Jordz has got to be one of the biggest hypocrites ever on Never a Foul. Like the thing is, I can't change my expectations through a few weeks because, bro, like I wasn't fully in, but I said I'd back the situation. Yeah, as I said numerous times for INEOS. But when it comes to the likes of Monts, when we get on to him about not changing his expectation about being in a title race, we getting on to him about the same thing. But I don't see you saying that same shit like that. So that's why you're a hypocrite, fam, because we pressure Monts on the same situation. And guess what? We'll also be pressuring Chelsea at some point if they keep winning in that same situation. But they can't change their minds, can they? So on that notice,
3 weeks into the season, no.
By the way,
into the season, that shows that you never believed what you said at the start.
We've been pressuring Monts and Liverpool fans about changing their expectations for the title. And so that whole...
It's literally like you said, though, Cass. You're a snitch. As soon as you get called into the room, they offer you burger and chips. You're saying, yeah, bring it. Just make sure there's a soda too, bro. I'm there. That's what you are, bro. It doesn't take much to buy you out.
Bro, you know what? You're right. Because guess what? I'm not getting banged up for 20, 30 years. I don't give a shit. So on that notice, I'm not wasting my life. You can go do your thing. I'll get my burger and chips. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what? We're
6'9", yeah.
So anyways,
6'9", mate.
Because it's all fun and games until actual bars get put in front of your face. Yeah, and then you will see how much a brother turns. If you mean it, you mean it. But I ain't snitching, bro.
That's what I had. The bars, didn't I?
Anyways, I took those 6 months. I took the 6. I don't mind, bro. I don't mind, fam. But anyways, the whole point is, yeah, Jordz, Liverpool came to the gap from 1-3. That's great, but there's 11 men on the pitch, and 2, there was 10 men on our pitch. The thing is, you man are trying to fight for. You want to do up your top 4 in it and all that kind of stuff. If that's what you got to display and got to gas up, you better have another self-reflection in the mirror and wonder.
Why are you trying to change the conversation? We're talking about the game, and now you're trying to change it to top 4. Let's talk about the game. You just brought up the red card.
It is about it.
How did the red card?
Your performance there? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Tottenham's performance there, yeah. Bro, you won. Simple as that. But it's not that. As you said, it's not that hard to win.
Wait, Cass, you said you wanted to lose. Why can't you sit there?
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro.
To lose. Why don't you sit there and admit that you
finish, my bro?
And
I'm just saying this, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you go to, like, for me, like you said, it's easy to slap Man United. Did you not say that? Did you not say it's easy to go to United? So don't gas up none of your shit, because at the end of the day, you only peppered it by 3-0 with 10 men. Do you know what I mean? Something that you would get on about to Arsenal fans with the 1-1 draw, no? At Man City.
They ain't got an attack, bro. Tottenham ain't got an attack still. It's embarrassing.
So anyways,
Cass.
I'm just trying to
say
made it
work. And we still made
it. You can't dress this up, Cass. It's embarrassing, bro.
I've already checked out like time. I said it before the game and I'll say it after the game. Do you see me on my match reaction screaming and shouting like next man? I'm not, because guess what? This has been a reality for United for quite a while now. And it settled in straight after that game against Brighton and also Liverpool. So on that notice, you can cook me all you want. I don't mind going silent. And I've heard it all. I don't give a shit.
You mentioned the red card. Wait, Cass, you mentioned the red card.
It was a red card.
You said it was a red. So when you say 10 men, it was deserved.
It was deserved. Yeah, the 10 men were deserved. Yeah, that was a red card. I don't care what anyone says. If that's your club, yeah, and someone puts a high foot on the opposite team, and even if they slip, they don't all slipped. Even if you slip, there's no reason for your leg to be up there near someone's shin where you could snap their bone. So on that notice, it's a red. It's dangerous play, bro.
Listen, I hear it. I don't like Bruno, but for me, the slip.
Casemiro got sent off for the same thing. Pretty much.
But the slip, when you slip, yeah, and you see a guy's coming towards you, like if you played football, when you slip, your whole thing is, yo, let me just try to stop him because I can't stop him. It was high, but I feel like it was just panic where he felt like, oh, he's gonna run past me. It looked mad. It did look mad when you slow it down. But in real time, I thought, yeah, you could let him get by because of the slip. Do you get what I mean? It's just a slip for me. It brings the pressure, man. You're like, raw, he's gonna go. Do you get it? So I don't know, man. I feel like it was a bit harsh. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know what anyone else thinks.
Jordz, the worst United I've seen in my life still won more trophies than the best Spurs team. Unless you win something this season, it's all useless chest. It's all fun and games until trophy comes into the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
And then what I was so we're talking about that, but last night was I not seeing on Man United channels they're posting Ole up saying winning a trophy does not mean your team's getting better. Winning the trophy what you need to see is sustained.
Name me the channels.
And that's what Manchester United fans were posting because they're starting
the channels.
They're seeing the light. I saw it on Twitter.
Name me the YouTube channels.
Wait, man, then what stage is Kaz at? Is it grief, acceptance, or anger? Which one is it? I'm a bit late. So
acceptance.
He's like in the border.
Accepted at the moment. He's accepted.
Did you see his face was getting a little bit red earlier? So I know he's on the border.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was denial. You know, as I came in, he was talking something about trophy. I thought it was about denial for a second. Innit? I thought it was denial. I thought he was still there. You know what I'm saying? Then I care about you, bro. Innit? I do care about you, Cass. Innit? So I just wanted to.
I don't care about you.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I care about you, innit? So more time, like I'm just looking out for you when I say which stage.
You're drinking your own tears, there, Cass. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. He won. He won.
You know,
he won. So whose tears are you drinking? I'm sorry, like we all got 3 points.
They didn't win down there.
I know he didn't, but he
didn't win down there.
I won my game.
You but these two down there, they're looking a bit sour today. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Max, I almost missed you there, bro. I almost missed you there, bro.
Do I get to answer the question?
Enjoy it. Monts, we was here last year, bro. You know this, bro. You was at the top for quite a while.
The main thing is, George,
lower your tone. Now, hey, I kiss you on your forehead. No, hey, man, lower your tone, man. Lower your tone, man.
Enjoy it, Monts. Enjoy it.
I just like to say in it, no matter how dusty we are, Georgia, I'll be drinking Spurs tears all the time because I'm even in my shitty season, like my man said, I'm more inclined to win something than you will ever. So Man United could not win no league for another 3 years, but we'll still win it before you do. So it don't matter. Because you know what? You can't talk about the game. You know what the man is saying? One thing, I'm not deflecting, but I thought we had this talk on Friday when you got dealt with D, the Crystal Palace fan. You know what I'm saying? I thought we dealt with this situation. No, you both got dealt with.
Deflecting. Definitely deflecting. Conversation. Back to the game.
What do you want to know about the game? What do you want to know?
Cass, please can I ask you a question, please? Yeah.
Of course you can, Mike.
If we didn't, I'm not even being polite, bro. I'm just trying not to make you start crying on stream, bro.
Oh, I know where you live, you know.
I know. Don't bait it out, though. We're live, bro. We're live.
We're a support group.
Listen. Now, the question is, do you think if you didn't beat Manchester City in the FA Cup, do you think Ten Hag would still be there? Do you think that trophy genuinely bought him time?
No, it bought him time because these fans are fucking idiots. That's why.
And you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to sacrifice that, bro.
Cass, you wanted him to stay at the start of the season.
No, I said.
No, you did.
You did.
Haven't we had chats with Cass about Ten Hag?
Why are you running?
Why are you lot? No, honestly, sometimes I wonder if you lot are actually. I have to question your intelligence and if you man says he's not yet. Because honestly, it sounds like a BTEC situation. Bro, I said I will back INEOS' decision, not Ten Hag. If they decide to keep him, that's because I was all pro INEOS, thinking I was liking what they were doing. At the start, they said we're gonna keep him. I'm like, cool. Let's just see where this goes I can't see where it goes no more. I wanted him gone. Actually, you could bring up old streams not even that long ago where I've been doing streams about this is the day, today's the day.
Pre-FA Cup final.
I still want him to go.
Post-FA Cup final, you've been like,
all done streams because guess what? We were starving. Before the Euro started, we were there. Monts can tell you all day long. We were doing streams. Today's the day. Today is the day you get sacked. Bro, we're talking about managers who should be coming in and all this kind of stuff. It did back to City. It is what it is until I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. And then as I said twice now, sometimes I wonder if you man even listen to streams, I said twice. The reason they couldn't get rid of him in the first place, not because actually the whole fans and stuff, that was part of it. It's because they couldn't afford to get rid of him at that point. Can you imagine?
Big United, you know.
Can we talk about performances? Because that's one thing you're hiding away from. Because one thing that me and Monts have told you consistently is that, yeah, Ten Hag is a problem, but your players are just shit. Your players just aren't that good.
I don't believe so.
We always get told that you have a good enough squad. You tried to tell us your squad is good enough. Your squad is.
You said this about Chelsea too. We said this about
Chelsea.
Yeah, your midfield.
I agree with you,
Kobe Mainoo looked good last season, but this season,
Jordz, this is you don't become a bad player overnight. Jordz, this is a shit manager. To lose to you in the way that they did is so bad. He's got to go.
To lose to us in the way that they did.
Jordz, you haven't been unreal this season, have you? Let's be fair. This is how low. This is how low United have fallen.
How we played against Manchester United, we played all season.
United have fallen, mate. United are on the level.
But if you look at the game,
United aren't just a big club; they're a super club. They get talked about in the same sentence as Real Madrid sometimes. And now, like, it's got to this level, losing 3-0 at home to a shit Spurs side.
Now they're getting. Wait, what are we doing? We beat them last season. Wait. We was unbeaten against them last season as well. What are we doing?
Yeah, because this is the same manager who they've still spent money as well. They've got new players in. There's better players here.
So this isn't nothing new. Is my point. Their players aren't good. We expect,
they are. They're better than they are better than what you're seeing right now.
I knew that we would go there and batter them because, as I said, the players aren't good. Bruno is not nowhere near as good.
This isn't down to this. Is okay. There might be one or two players that aren't.
Mason Mount. What's Mason Mount doing on the pitch?
Mason Mount isn't doing anything in this system. Jordz, Mason Mount ain't playing in the position where he's looked the best.
What about Manuel Ugarte? They brought him in to do what?
Yeah, he's amazing.
You can't do that, bro.
Ugarte's sick, bro.
I see why you can't do that.
I think this guy needs more time, mate.
Yesterday, bro.
Also, imagine bringing someone to the league in a shit system like this and expecting them to change things up. Like Ugarte's coming into Manchester United in the worst possible situation. Ten Hag's got to go. Like this is so bad now. That's got to be the nail in the coffin.
Gallagher, you know what are we doing here? Like, what was Xerxes yesterday? What was Xerxes doing? I saw someone call him Carlito, bro, and it was looking real.
Oh, God. Don't blame Xerxes. He's a good player, bro.
Funny yesterday. A striker that can't score goals. What are we doing here? They're saying, "Oh, we brought him in to link up play like Martial." Well, you need a striker to bag goals. You've got two strikers that you brought in for what? A combined of 120 mil. Are they going to score 20 Premier League goals combined?
Where the fuck did you get that? Where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah, Jordz, what app are you using, by the way?
Honestly,
you come out some mad numbers.
No, honestly, have you lost the
What do you mean? Was Højlund not like 67 mil?
What I've noticed about YouTubers, you lot are sick.
Højlund was like 67 mil. What are we doing?
You man are so shit at maths, bro.
How much was Højlund? How much was Højlund?
62 million, bro.
And how much was
and then Xerxes was 34. Do the
so 100 million. So 100 million. So 100 million.
No, honestly, maths and YouTube footballers are fucking in the bin, bro. Get back to school, please. Read a fucking book.
You're trying to take it away from the point that your strikers don't score goals.
It's not the
point.
Come
on, Cass, man. You're better than that. Stop trying to deflect, bro. Stop trying to deflect.
Read a book.
We've got two strikers that can't score goals. Your head's gone. I hear it.
No, you know what? The intelligence is actually insulting me now. The intelligence really insults me now. Like, honestly, it's mad.
Yeah, your intelligence, because you're still trying to deflect. Come with a proper point, bro. Talk to me about your strikers.
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to say about Man United anymore. No, on a real, what do you lot want me to say about Man United that I haven't already said? What do you want me to say? Oh, it was unlucky we didn't get the good win yesterday. Oh, you know what? We could have done great with 10 men. Oh, Hamad should have started. What do you want me to say?
I want you to admit that most of your players.
Tell me what you would have done to win yesterday. Tell me how you'd have beat.
It's going to be the same conversation tomorrow. It's going to be the same conversation when there's an evening debate.
That's exactly what we're doing here. That's part of streaming, bro. You're gonna have the same conversation again and again and again. And right now, I want to hear it after you lost. I want to hear it with that red in your face. I want to hear it whilst the tears are coming out your mouth.
Not even red.
So when we speak to you, yeah, you will speak when spoken to. You're behind bars right now, bro. 3-0. You held your licks. You've scored one goal at home this season. Everyone scored 3. What is going on over there, bro? You do not have a home.
What's going on over there? I think it's quite obvious. It's quite obvious. Like I said, man, it's like insulting my intelligence. It's clearly the guy at the fucking helm that's not the situation. I just saw a clip of Ugarte and Casemiro, both DMs up the pitch. Come on, man. Like, what more do you want me to say about Man United? Yeah, we're shit. Okay, nothing new.
By the way, you've seen the footage of the players. Like, they've all their heads and everything. Like, they're in a bad way. He's lost that dressing room. Like, they look so negative before they've even come on the pitch.
Do you know what it is? I think people forget the bar where you guys are really at. Like, as I said, when you guys saw a few triangles being popped against Liverpool in pre-season, I saw all the hip parade, all the parades. You know what I'm saying?
So
you guys. No, I'm wearing a dressing gown, bro.
He's in a tux.
He's comfortable, top of the league, bro.
I thought, that's what I thought. He's starting at the top table. He'd come in a tux.
Silk.
Yeah, no, I came. Just you know what I'm saying? Like, certain man on the panel are nowhere near this, like nowhere near like bottom half of the table, so they don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, if you're top 4 and you're in and around it, you'd understand this one.
Is that from Hotel Trafford then? That rope?
Listen, don't tell anyone. You're incriminating, bro. We're trying to incriminate me. Allegedly,
your snitches on the panel today.
What? Allegedly. Come on, guys. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Jordz has one too, but you know, I'm waiting for everyone else to get one so we can all match on. You know, we can all match. You know what I'm saying? When everyone goes on travel, we can all match. You know what I'm saying? Deal? Is everyone cool with that?
Yeah, it's coming, bro.
Yeah, I love that, man. Love that, man. My guys, man. But no, just talking about the level of Man United. People forget that the bar is sitting there in like the fiery pits of hell. Like, they saw a few triangles against Liverpool in preseason. They wanted to use that as a basis to build off of. Not the United that I remember. They popped a few triangles around at Southampton after getting bareback for the first 30 minutes. Everyone seems to forget that first 30 minutes because the score was 3-0. But against Southampton, you see what Diblin was doing to Darlow? Yeah, but they'll look at the rest of the game and go, you know, that's the standard, you know. So United, you know, 3-0 against relegation fodder, bad start to the game, and they still think that's something to shout about. What was the other one? Fulham. They tried to convince us, they tried to gaslight us that they played well against Fulham. They needed an 87th minute goal to get the game done against Fulham. Against Fulham at home. These guys were coercing and gaslighting us, and they had us hoodwinked that there were improvements. There were improvements. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everyone seems to seem like they like to point the finger at other people. No, it's your fault that Man United is shit. No, it's your fault that Man United is shit. It's your fault. Listen, anyone who supported INEOS at any point, it's your fault as well why Man United is shit, because INEOS are the one that gave him that contract. INEOS are the one that trusted him for another year. And guess what? Even if you had to pay him out of the job to get him to leave, pay the fucking money. Pay the money, because guess what? When you start a Premier League season as bad as Man United have started, do you know how hard it is to get yourself back on track and go and have yourself in the conversation to be there for even anything? You've now wasted another year that Man United fans aren't going to get. Remember, the concept of time, you don't get it back. You don't get time back. Every year, a player gets older. A player gets older. Your squad's not mad young like Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? The squad gets older. Casemiro's already in his dirty 30s. You know what I'm saying? Ogate, what? He's not too far away from his dirty 30s, and he just walked through the door. Walked through the door. You man are finished. You know what I'm saying? If you just paid him out, we would have been talking about maybe a different.
Ogate's like 22 anymore.
Listen, we talk about Chelsea. Chelsea about getting managers out. Maybe you should have taken a leaf out of Chelsea's book and paid the money to get that man out the job. Because even if it was probably 15 million. Well, you got no issue spending millions on shit, man. So why would you not spend millions on getting a shit man out the door?
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
He's got 10 years of his dirty 30s.
Bro, but he plays like he's in his dirty 30s, isn't it? He plays like he's in his dirty 30s. Let's keep it up. He plays like he's dirty 30. Shit against Barnsley, shit against 20, and shit against the Spurs about Son. You know what I'm saying? So what we do?
That puts it into context. When you're thinking a man is near his 30s and he's 23, that is bad.
Bro,
that is like bad. And you know what? You see with Man U, I used to look at Man U and I used to be like, raw, because I've grown up with a rival of Man U being, a team. Now it's like, I feel like they're accepting mediocrity. Is that the word? Man can't use them big words, but I'm trying. But I feel like she's accepting, It's like, and then today I'm seeing INEOS, all these men are saying, yo, we back my man after getting 3 against. Listen, if Tottenham scored 2 at your ground, your manager should get sacked. Simple as. There's no way Tottenham, and then Van der Ven running from his half. Listen, my brethren's got a saying. He says he supports Man U, yeah? And he says, I know how my team's gonna play after 2 minutes of watching them. I literally know. And I was like, And then I watched that Man U game, Tottenham, and I was like, raw. That run, there was no one even tried to take him out. You know when people are running, like, if you're playing for the manager, you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to snap him. This guy ain't getting past me, a centre-back. Are you mad? For him to do that and get an assist is crazy. Everyone should have been sacked there and then. This morning, it should have been Ten Hag sacked. But that's my point. All these Man U fans need to accept that, bro, you're not the big Man U no more. When man are accepting 3-0 off Liverpool, 3-0 off Tottenham, it's not, that's not you, man, no more. You
that run, by the way, that wasn't the first time. Twente done it as well. They ran all the way through the Man United team just to play across the box.
I didn't even see that.
They don't have a midfield. It's non-existent. I told you, their midfield is locked up in prison, bro. No structure, no chemistry. They're not allowed to play together. They just say throw them on the pitch and do what you want, bro. No instruction. You guys have fun today. You know, old school holidays. Let's all clap our hands and have smiles. That's all we need, and we're gonna have a great performance. That's what Ten Hag does to them. It's absolutely abysmal.
INEOS so embarrassing, bro. They're just embarrassing at this point.
INEOS,
Honestly,
Can I ask? Are you gonna be writing a letter to INEOS too?
Nah, man, that's just sneaky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not allowing. I've got better things to do with my time than do that.
I just wanted to check in. I'm gonna speak to Said about that one, man.
Yeah, man. But
it does go back to when I said you man do nothing for the block, though, innit? Like, remember when I said this? Was it like 2 weeks? Wasn't it 2 weeks ago? I said you man do nothing for the block. It was 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks ago when I said that?
Oh no,
it's more and more fruition. Like, it's coming true. It's more and more like as I said, you could always tell how someone is when they argue back. And anytime you verbal Man United fan, or just start talking to you about the Fergie era, or to start talking to you about the old days and that, these men are now historians. They have nothing to cling on to. It even now sickens them just to talk about the FA Cup. Because even though they want to say, yeah, we won the FA Cup last year, it means, as I said, we won the war. You man won the battle. We won the war, bro. And when we were all happy for you when you won the FA Cup.
But you man know. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not trying to deflect, but you've barely done fuck all though, like Monts as well. Like, what have you really done? We keep trying to tell you, time you've barely done anything. You're just there.
We had this one last Monday.
This is what I'm saying. There's no point. Monts, your last major was 5 years. Your last major was 5 years ago.
Yeah, bro, we've had this one. We've had this one already, and you've gone on.
I know, but I would hear that of Chelsea. I would hear that probably off of Man City. But it's just cheeky. You've done one thing.
You're trying to make friends with. You're trying to make friends.
I'm not. On the real though. Once you had 2 years where you done a back-to-back of majors, but other than that, what have you done for the block?
So
honestly, what have you done? Then what have you done? What have you done? We pretty much done the same thing.
And Cass, this is where I have to bring you back to reality and say that, listen, yeah, cool, 2 majors, 2 majors. Can anyone put their hand up if they won a major in the last 3 years?
Have you?
Yeah.
You ain't.
When I say champs or prem, I just want to ask this question: champs or prem? Right. So that means out of all of us, it's not very much. It's not very many people who've won a championship in the last 3 years or a Premier in the last 3 years. Now, it is very difficult to win a major. So when I say I've won 2 majors of recent, I think you need to start respecting that. I think you've lost respect. Hold on. I'll let you finish. You've lost respect. Hold on. You've lost respect for the big trophies. You see the big 2. You've lost respect. You've fallen in love with that Carabao. You fell in love with that FA Cup, and you fell in love with that Europa. That's what you've done. Yeah.
I don't even remember girls I was drilling out 5 years ago, bro.
Again, it's been 11 since your last Prem, and it's been 16 since your last champs. And God knows when your last title challenge was. So you need to start respecting. Hold on. Outside of that Fergie era, you need to start respecting the big 2 champions, the big 2 trophies, because you ain't seen one in a minute, and you won't see one in a minute. You ain't seen one in the
You know what's mad? Yeah,
Tottenham have challenged more recently than you, man. When it comes to that,
and there's no.
And they've even challenged for a prem more recently than you. So what I'm saying, I'll let you finish.
Yeah, but the jet fuel is running out.
No. Slow down now, Jitterbug. Slow down. As I said, so don't talk to me about you've only won 2 majors, because when you ain't seen one in 16 years and the other one in 11, I think you need to rewire your brain and understand it's not very easy. And you've shown that, because the biggest club in England, right there with Real Madrid, can't even win one in 16 and 11.
Can I respond? Are you done? You know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Once, you know what, we talk about the block and all that. You're like that brother that got a Z, broke it up and started shotting some weed, and then guess what? Got more Zs, and then guess what? You became the top shot off for a small thing, and then he got sucked. Do you know what I mean? Like he got robbed because he didn't know how to move. That's you, man. Right. You're still there. You're in and around, but guess what? Stay in your hood and shot in your part. You're not top dog, but you act like one. You got robbed. You been getting robbed. That's it. You ain't done nothing. You're in your own block.
Bro, you're still outside handing out your mixtapes. You're trying to sell us.
Can we actually work out when United's last title challenge was? Was it literally their last win, and then they ain't had one since?
Dan, they're still outside Morley's saying, "Hey, here's my mixtape. Here, I have my mixtape. Hey, listen, yeah. I know, man, don't really use Tubi no more, but you can grab it off there too. You know what I'm saying? Thatpiff.com. I'm still using that.
You know them ones. It's not even in a plastic case, still in the little sleaves. He's still wearing them in the
why are you talking about?
You know the barber shop when you get the fake DVDs and that. It's in one of those, bro. It's in one of those.
Man's got one of them like Bart Simpson pictures, bro.
But no one cares about your drillings. You actually do nothing. You can never talk to me. Never could you talk to me. Honestly.
But I just think it's cheeky because you're there, but you're not there. You done one little thing and you're still getting gassed off that. Like, bro, give it up. It's done.
You man still chat to the nitties about your drillings, bro, because the youngers won't listen, bro. That's what it is, bro.
This is
the youngers are tired of hearing it, bro.
Man said nitty, you know.
He is clowning. He is taking them.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's cheeky. Like, he's just a good. At the end of the day, Liverpool are just a good team, and they had one stint literally one stint. One stint. One stint. No, but one stint in 30. Like literally. And if you go back to that was also the stint before that was about what, 12, 15 years ago, bro. Like, bro, and that was one champs. And I'm just trying to say, bro, this is all you're living off. Yeah, no joke, this is what you're living off. Now, bro. Yeah, right now you got a job, but it's like you're finessing job center.
And the most successful team in English.
That's how it is. You got a job and you're finessing job center, and it's looking nice at the moment. But that's all it is for now. You ain't getting nothing else. Do you know what I mean?
So what you're doing is you're insulting stability. The one thing that you want your manager out for not having.
Bro, I just said in it, like I know where my I've got reality check. I've got reality check on where my situation and how long it's been and all that. Though Monts, but with you, right? But with you, like your major was 4 or 5 years ago. Like
it was 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago.
It's going on to 2025, bro. It's a long 5. It's more than 1,000 days, you know. Like I said, I was rocking white Air Forces back then and colored ones. Bro, it's that time now. Get with the modern program. You ain't done nothing either. You just done it more recently. So
now you're trying to group me with you. So again, please don't group me. Don't put me in your bracket. You know what I'm saying?
You're better than us. You are better than us. But let's not act like Man United didn't finish twice.
You ain't got to tell me I'm better.
Twice above you in the last 4 years as well. So if you want to, you can go back and forth that way too. Bro, anyways, it's not the point.
It's like Tinchy talking to flipping Stormzy right now, but what are we doing here? What are we doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you're taking this, Monts, bro. From a United.
I was about to say that, like Monts. How you letting him back into the fight? I'm not liking it.
George. My mom told me to feed the homeless. That's what she told me.
Oh,
she told me feed the homeless. That's what it is, bro. She told me if you see someone suffering, you never know when you might be in that position. So feed the homeless. Good will follow good. Maybe that's why I'm
saying. But this guy is Monts. This guy's slapping the sandwich out of your hand, saying, "I don't want it, bro. It's not good enough." That's what he's saying. That's what
he's telling me, why am I wearing the same Air Forces as last week when he doesn't have a home? It's just the cheek of it.
That's mad.
How dare you? How dare you, Cas, bro? I can't lie. I'm listening.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know.
Do you know where you are right now, bro?
Laughing in the comments, like, bro, don't like. Let's not get into that conversation either. Anyways,
What's that?
You man can't laugh.
What do you mean we can't laugh? We're there, bro. We're there.
We're
there. Wait, you see us. We're in the club. You man are looking outside trying to get in. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, bro. Do not talk to me. Trust me. It's a long day.
How long before the bounce?
What do you mean, bro? This year we're owning the club. We're not just in there. We're about to take over the club. Listen, you ain't heard it from me. Yeah. You're hearing it from me this year. This year,
I'm sorry,
over the club.
What we have to tell you is that you don't have the funds to,
bro,
make that transaction. You've tried to make that transaction 2 years in a row, and your car got declined. Let's have it right. Don't be making those statements before you show us the proof.
Hold on.
What we need this year. What we need this year is you to turn up with the money in cash. You can't buy your car on finance no more, bro. You've been trying to do it. You ain't got the credit rating.
There's no finance no more.
Wait. This is cheeky because you know what's the maddest part here? Like, I know Arsenal up there right now. They're in the club. Liverpool are in the club. Chelsea are getting in the club. You and Deji will question if you wanted Angela out, I swear.
No, I never.
And all of a sudden, man, you know, bro, yes, you got Spurs fan. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that
The only club Spurs are getting into, the under 18 discos, mate. And they ain't going anywhere else.
Where are you, Dan?
I'm in the club.
I don't even want. I'm not even allowed to say what Chelsea.
I can't lie, Dan.
Chelsea is doing some illegal business. That's what they are. They're going to the college and picking up they're that old school guy. You know, the one that was older driving to go pick up college girls. That's what Chelsea is. Illegal business. Let's not go talk about
days. In the BM. In the BM.
In the BM. In the one series. Like, bro, how is this guy driving, taking our things? We're all fuming at that age.
What?
Hey, man's pulling up to the school gate, full bid. Crazy.
Full bid. Full bid.
That's crazy.
Oh my days, bro. You get it, bro. I look to my side, there's no one there anymore, blood. Gone. Gone.
Yeah, but hey, don't come for Arsenal, my guy. That's just
hold on, catch.
Go on.
I have to be honest, like,
talk to me.
When was the last time you won a major honor? Like,
listen. Yeah, that's what the conversation was about. But it's good we're talking about who's there right now, isn't it? We're there. Tottenham, them man are going. Oh, look, he's going off now. This is what I mean. This is what he does. I'm joking. I'll fuck with you. Yeah, like Tottenham, you man are getting gassed over beating Man U 3-0. And even when they had 10 men, you couldn't get that second, my guy. You couldn't get it. You had to wait. Yeah, but how long?
It was 3 minutes into the second half.
No, catch. Spurs didn't respect these, man. And Romero was dropping the shoulder at the edge of their box, bro. 1-0. He didn't give a fuck, bro. You know, there's a respecting ball. You know, there's a respecting ball. When your centre backs are trying skills, there's a respect barrier.
I hear that. You just said there's a respect barrier, but that's my point. When you're this day and age, when you're going to Man U, you shouldn't have no chest after. I get it. You're Tottenham. You gotta you don't really beat the top 6. I get it. So any little win, you're gonna parade, and I get it.
For Kas, 100%. I've got chest for Kas. I haven't come here and said Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool. We're coming.
You just told me about I ain't got the card and all this. No finance.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Bro, you man don't even get it accepted.
You're talking about.
You said you got to get accepted. You know you got to get accepted for finance and that, innit? You know, like you got to go for it. You know, but
at the same time, you said you're gonna own the club. You do know everything. You said you're gonna own the club. When you own something that big, it's on public record. And what we can see right now is you have nothing on public record, bro. When I go to a company's house, nothing shows up under your name, bro. No ownership.
Not yet. But that's what I'm saying. We ain't owned nothing for a bit. But I'm saying we're coming this year. Man's coming over, and that's you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Yeah. Our name on the front door.
I bet you, bro.
Listen. You don't bet me because I weren't here. So don't do that. Yeah.
No. I know you said that 100,000,000%.
Even if I did, you can't tell me I said it. So allow me.
No, you can deny it because we know how it ended, and that's how it will probably end again, bro. We look at history.
Probably.
We can tell. I know you man won't keep your word, but after quickly, hey Cass, can I just remind you of one thing quickly? Yeah? Do you remember when Timo Werner had the ball, yeah, and then he was outpacing Mazraoui, and then he slowed it down, yeah, and then he spun him again, bro. I'm sorry, how you letting Werner out of all the players on the planet do you like that, bro? That was
Werner's
filthy,
actually
bro.
terrible. Like there was twice.
Horrible.
It was twice he could have slotted it and he didn't. 1v1.
Yeah, that's why this loss is embarrassing. That's why.
That's it.
Yeah, for Spurs.
Nah, for United.
Yeah, for United, bro. What you on about?
I'm not 3-0, mate.
I don't care.
This loss has convinced Spurs fan. This loss has convinced Spurs fans they're in the club. There are Spurs fans telling us they're in the club because they beat Man United 3-0. That's how embarrassing.
Yeah, look at what you create. Look at what you created. Cass,
you dropped your ID.
You
dropped your ID, and they're walking in on your ID.
Hey, Cass, man said 0. You still ain't got positive goal difference yet. This is looking mad.
I don't mind, innit? Who we got? The manager. I just feel sorry for whoever it is when we got the manager bounce coming up. So it's all good, innit?
Who you getting as a coach then? Who is that?
It don't matter.
Inzaghi or two.
That Rudy.
That
Rudy.
Don't matter who. It don't matter who it is.
Hear me out on this. Ruud van Nistelrooy is there in training every single day. If he was going to make such a difference, why ain't he doing it now?
No, because
you can't do everything.
Come on. I believe
you've done coaching before, no?
Yeah, I believe.
Come on, he'd be doing something. Like you think when Leicester won the league, they said it was all on Craig Shakespeare, and
that was a fluke. So
yeah, exactly. It was all on him because he just took over and was like, Ranieri ain't going to win us the league. This is exactly what we need to do.
Yeah, but there's some man out of power.
If Ruud van Nistelrooy is as good as what people are suggesting, that he should be getting a Manchester United job, then he should be doing something now to change up losing 3-0.
I didn't say he's not. Go on.
I hear him with that, but I feel like Van Nistelrooy is just sitting there like keeping his cards to himself, and he's like, bro, this is his club, bro. He wants the job. He's sitting there like, yeah, he's doing that wrong. I ain't gonna tell him though. He's gonna be gone soon, and then everyone's gonna love me. Like he's just waiting, bro. He's literally plotting on Ten Hag.
You see the rot. So yeah, this is the inside plotting. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the olden days when like the king's never safe. Like kings never safe. There's always someone who wants to throw it. It's never really working in tandem, and that it's crazy. Well, it's not really.
He's
crazy.
just stood there with the knife behind his back.
I'm a part of that rebellion.
Like man's got to get
I'm a part of that rebellion.
In case it's poison.
I'm with him.
He said he's a part.
I'm a part of that.
Playing Game of Thrones, bro, in football.
100%, man. Get him out, man. Lannister style, fam. Oh yeah, people smash the like. One sec, smash the like. There's been over 1,000 people for a minute, so please smash the likes if you ain't done so yet. 215, and the ratio isn't there. It's looking as wild as Man United's shit right now. Kizzy, they was back in the summer now, and he says, I'm not even gonna do that last part. And someone has told me cultural appropriation, all that shit.
Go on, should I do it?
Go on.
Go on your bed, boy. Blood clot. You know what I mean?
Stay in your hood, bro. Liverpool Spurs made a brothel of your hood. You are there and not there. Too much chest for a guy who can get slapped every other week. Stop being salty, Cass, and hold it. Man, like Iron Roy, man. You would have known nothing about hoods, though, would you? Kizzy said, Cass, hold on a second. You were supporting us little badders. I was on loan and hoping that you lot will win last year. Did he call himself?
Hey,
I remember when this was us, bro. Hey, Cash, I feel for you, my guy. Yo,
that's an Arsenal fan, by the way. That's an Arsenal fan.
All right, we'll come back. Like I said,
I'd say fight me, bro. Fight me, bro.
Yeah. Little me, though.
Hands down, this is a match you well done. Funny. He said, Dan, are we ready to go delusion this year? Up the Charles Cass, how I join the members. If you want to support the thing in it, it's somewhere. It should be on the page in the homepage somewhere, or in the. It might even be in the description, to be fair. But pick up yourself as well, man. Tompa Lion says having a goal overdraft with the Prem is nasty work. Oh, you're a prick. This guy's a prick. This guy's a prick.
Has overdrawn in goals. That's crazy.
Unarranged overdraft, bro. Oh,
Lord. Must have a goal overdraft.
Oh, Lord.
What are you saying, Welks, man? I'm pretty sure you want your 2 pence. Go on, hurry up.
No. Do you know what? Everything has been said. Bro, you know what? I'm being a friend here. Like, I'm studying to be a therapist, right? So I'm actually checking on your mental well-being here. Like, I'm actually like, every man has said what they needed to say, which is true, Kaz. And you brought this onto yourself. But I'm actually just generally just asking if you're okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hope you're okay. Hope you're right, man. But your team is so dusty. Was it dusty? I said 3-0 against Tottenham. Have some shame at home. And then what's it? You only scored 1 goal at home. That's what I'm hearing. That's the funny part. And these guys told me about Zersky. You know, this is Zersky guy as well. He's awful. And you know why he's awful as well? He's trying to come I'm more like a 9.5. This guy's trying to reinvent himself.
No, he's a good player in the wrong team still.
9.5. I could do the Bobby Firmino role and I could play striker. Okay.
You man are taking a piss.
and do you know what it is? Poor Rashford. I feel it for him now, man. He should have gotten a move. And Kaz might say spin this ring. Oh, I wasn't backing Ten Hag, but I was backing INEOS to back Ten Hag. Listen, it's still the same thing, my friend. You were still backing Ten Hag. You were still backing INEOS. And INEOS decided to keep Ten Hag, and you still wanted him. So, and Kaz wants to do this whole, I want this manager out. What do you want me to say? Oh, getting red and vexed. Huffing and puffing. No, Kaz, you're with this manager to the end of the season, Kaz. And do you know what I saw Kaz say?
Yeah, what?
Fucking Ten Hag. I said, I wrote. I said, Kaz meltdowns again. No, do you know, Kaz? You deserve it. You deserve it. It's you. Do you know? I feel sorry for people like Saeed, like the man. Like, I feel sorry for them, man. There. Do you know what I mean? But for you, do you know what Kaz try to say as well? Oh, our next couple games we can get a couple points. What you got Aston Villa next? You got Porto next. This guy trying to tell me that he's gonna still win those games. You see, man. Unai Emery's gonna have a field day. We'll be there. But Kaz, you deserve it, no, man. You deserve it. But like I said, Kaz, I'm here for you, man. I'm genuinely, I'm just here for you. But do you know, Kaz tried to tell me as well at the start of the preseason we're gonna finish on top of Liverpool. That's the funniest. That's my beef with Kaz. That is it. You know what? I did a late night stream with Kaz, 3 a.m. in America, even if it was preseason, and Kaz was giving me the chest. I said, surely my bro, up top, you in the middle. You said that your boy's a Man United fan. He said he can see like the way that Man United play in 2 minutes.
Yes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. And Kaz during pre-season try to say, oh, yeah, we're gonna be better. This time we beat what's it? What was the score? Is it 3-0 Monts?
3-3. Yeah. Oh.
3-0. Something like that. And do you know what? Arnie Slot said, you know what? I loved it first time. I'm gonna do it again at your guys. Like,
I like this shit.
And do you know what it is as well? Kaz, it's at your yard. Do you know what? I don't care about away from home. Away from home can always be techie. And listen, have some respect and some humility. We lost against Nottingham Forest, but you know what you can say? It was a blip because my still went to San Siro, still won. We didn't play pretty last against Wolves, but we still won away from home. Oh, well, Kaz, you only scored 1 goal at your yard. Your yard. You should have your stuff you like, right? You have your TV, you have your thing. Do you know what I'm saying? You have your chill spot. You might have your local super little maximum on the side. But you see your yard, Kaz, it's trashed. People have run up to your yard. And you know what's the funny thing? They just took the 3 points, but they've just scattered it and just left. It's not even like a tidy up team. We're not even going to take your stuff because Man United, there's nothing to take from Man United. There's nothing to take. So they can go to your yard, scrap it for fun.
This is it, though. I think also. Keep going.
Luis Enrique came out and said, "Bro, I don't want this guy. I see PSG, yeah, but this is regardless or not, it's a top club." And then Luis Enrique came out and said, "This Ugarte guy is shit, bro." But this guy Kaz was still talking about when we get the funds, gonna get Ugarte, and then when Ugarte comes, he's gonna make it with him and Casemiro double pivot. He was trying to give me tactical analysis when your manager can't do tactical analysis against his old team. Oh, come on, guys, come on.
I hear it, man.
No, once again, you don't hear me, Kaz. This guy tried to do that. I hear it. You know what he's doing?
You don't hear nothing, bro.
He's just, allow it. Bro, no, I'm not allowing it. Allow me. That's okay.
No, say allow me. I've got
nothing left. Allow me. Like, you don't hear me, man. You don't hear me.
There's just no respect for the yard, is it? There's no respect for the yard. Man don't even take their shoes off no more when they're walking in the crib no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man don't even take their shoes off, bro.
I've got two boys. They come with the mud, with the wellies. Just
the wellies
on the bed. Man's got the wellies on. Daddy, I got my wellies on. All mud did a run on the bed.
Yeah, all mud. Yeah.
Going to the fridge, drinking the milk out the bottle, all of that, putting it back. It's crazy over there.
They didn't even ask.
You lot are dickhead, man.
Old Trafford, man. You know what it is? Old Trafford might just be the bando.
Naked in your house, Cass.
Man said the bando.
Yeah, no, Welks. Old Trafford might just be the bando, you know.
Certain man, I've never seen a bando, bro.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you know when the windows are covered by cardboards. Them ones though, it's that thing when the windows are covered by the cardboard.
There's graffiti on the cardboard.
Yeah, cardboard. And that. Can't even look inside. Like it's one of them ones.
I can't. Monts, when you got the mattress, when the spring is coming out as well,
just
coming out.
No bed.
Pissy up mattress. Yeah.
If you move too quickly, the spring might cut you in that. The spring might cut you in that. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And the worst thing is it's not even in country. It's on the high street. It's on the high street, bro. On the high street.
On top of the shop. On top of the shop. Yeah.
Main road, right next to the bookies. Right next to the bookies. It might be above the bookies. Above the bookies, bro. Right above the bookies, bro. Like that's where it is.
And they walk into the bookies selling their old records and their old mixtapes.
Yeah,
so everything from upstairs, yeah.
Bando
Trafford, man. Yeah,
Dan,
man.
Shout out to Chelsea. You know what? I'm liking Chelsea at the moment. You got Sancho balling that at Chelsea under Enzo.
Yeah, but can I just say, Sancho was the problem.
Yeah, bro. Oh, Dan,
Sancho was the problem.
That's the perfect segue. Dan, that's the perfect segue. Remember, Sancho was the problem. Sancho was the problem before.
Yeah.
Maguire was the problem before that. You know what I'm saying? Fred. Remember when Fred? Guys. Remember when Fred was the problem? Do you remember when Fred was the problem?
Remember Scott?
Oh, don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say it. Don't even say his name. Don't even say his name. Don't even say his name.
Oh my God.
Don't say his
name.
No,
can I whisper it? Please, can I just whisper it? Can I just
go on.
Scott McTominay.
Don't say it. See, listen, bad things, man. It was like this. You get pelters. You'll get pelters for that one. Bro, remember Pogba? They used to blame Pogba.
Even
Ronaldo. Remember when Ronaldo was the problem?
Lukaku was the problem once. Lukaku was the problem, and him and Scott are linking up at Napoli, looking nice.
Looking serious.
Remember the Ronaldo thing? They tried back Eric Ten Hag. They said, "Oh, he made a good decision. Oh, he handled it well."
Good decision, guys. You know what it is, and now you've got youths from Cobham because God, you got youths from Cobham, yeah, with WAPs, like literally to the youths from Curran saying, "Say fuck Curran, say fuck Curran, say fuck Curran, say fuck Curran." Now, what? You from Curran, yeah? No, man's not even. Bro, they got Cobby saying man's not even from Curran. Yeah, man. Like man just lives here, innit?
I'm not involved. I'm not involved, my guy. I'm just here. I'm not involved.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
What you in the video with them, man? No, that wasn't even me, though. That wasn't even me, though.
Bro, I don't even like these, man. I don't even like these.
Man, don't even know them like that, you know.
It's this one. I don't even know them. Like, bro.
You haven't looked at my face.
Bro, man's not even, bro, I'm not even being cheeky, bro. I'm not being cheeky, bro. No, I'm not being cheeky, bro.
Yeah.
Say fuck Red Devils.
Say fuck United. Say fuck Carrington.
That is tough. And you had Mason Mount. How much you pay Mason Mount?
Who's that, bro? Who's Mason Mount? Who's that? Never heard of it.
That's tough, man.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Hey, you know what it is, Kaz? You do not want to see a Chelsea. If anything, it's not about a Liverpool or Man City. It's not even that. You do not want to see Chelsea. Oh my gosh. Oh, that when you book Chelsea, that is the day. The day. Look at Enzo Maresca coming in first season one. Once again, it's not about Arnie Slot or something like that. Once again, look at Maresca balling out with these players, bro.
Yeah. Good managers, good coaches will coach, bro. When people talk about Ange as a bad coach, Ange is not a bad coach, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not a crazy good. He's not like up there with the finest, but man still look like this is why I say Man United look crap against every team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm ready to see United play SC Dons, bro. I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see the midfield battle, bro. United. I reckon PK Humble. I reckon PK Humble will give Garbage a good run for his money in the heart of that midfield. Let PK Humble get his Garbage on the half turn, bro.
He said a YouTube team. Take that in. He's not saying League 1 or League 2. You said a YouTube team.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, because you know what it is. Good coaches will coach, bro. If you got a good coach and a decent setup, you will look better than Man United, bro. You will look better. If I'm a player and I'm playing in League 1 and we're playing Man United, I'm up for that. Do you know why? The way these men are gonna make me look, I'm getting a move. I'm getting a prem move, bro. I'm getting a prem move.
When he played against Arsenal, he got that move. Yeah,
man, weren't talking about dribbling before they played Southampton, bro. He's getting a move next season because of that one game. He's getting it after what he done to Darlow. He's getting a move. You man have revived Brennan Johnson. You man revived Brennan Johnson, bro. You revived Brennan Johnson's baby. What are you? That's who you revived. Take that in.
That guy against
good coaches make so much of a difference. Remember when Bielsa made Calvin Phillips England Player of the Year and Luke Ayling a Prem baller? Like, that's what good coaches can do. That's why I won't have the arguments. People saying United squad ain't good enough, because if they get a decent coach, I think they could turn things around.
No, that's true. That is true.
I do think they could.
Yeah, I feel like that as well. But hey, with the Chelsea thing, yeah,
get a new contract. Oh yeah, see,
what?
Hey,
what?
Again?
What's going on? Darlow is apparently getting a new contract.
Oh yeah, Mama made it.
You know what? I
made it.
Mama made it.
Mama made it.
Man, they're getting the young doubler. The young doubler in their contract. Man, I go, yeah. Man says, yeah. What you see what I did to United? Yeah. So
yeah, but to be fair, he scored and against whatever, and he's been doing well regardless.
Yeah. But where did it start though, Cass? Where did the origin come from,
man?
Hey, and you know what? It goes back to if anyone plays Football Manager in here, yeah. I bang Football Manager. You see, when you're on Football Manager, yeah, and they score that, like you could be up against Southampton or someone, and that guy that scores that's at the new club or the youngster scores his first ever goal against you, you know your season's gonna go shit. I'm telling you, when they get that, the first goal is that youngster at your club, your season's over. Just no restart and go again. I'm telling you, guys, it's looking bad, bro. Bad.
Gifting careers to the youth.
You know.
Well, what are you, Enzo? Are you Enzo Maresca in now, Dan?
Yes, bro. Why not, mate?
Why not? Why not? But I'm not allowed to change my mind. But he can.
No, I wouldn't say I've not changed my mind. I just wasn't sure about going for a manager.
Really? Then you get your speaker truth.
Yeah, I will. I think everyone would have been in the same boat that after the form that Pochettino found at the end of the season, sacking him and going for a manager who has no Premier League experience would have raised question marks. And I said Maresca's going to have a period of time to prove it. I can't judge him straight away. I don't know anything about the guy. He's made some bad mistakes already this season, and then he's learning from them straight away and changing things up straight away. Poch took 30 games to start changing things up. Maresca's like, actually, that doesn't work. Let me change it next game and see if I get a different result. I like him. I like what he's doing. And you can't, we're playing unbelievable football at times, and we've got unbelievable players like Cole Palmer that can win a game on his own.
No. You said unbelievable players with an S on the end. Just keep it unbelievable player.
I think there's a
don't put the
couple.
S.
There's a
Who?
couple.
Like
There's a
who?
couple. I think Nkunku is an unbelievable player. I think João Felix looks unbelievable.
Bro, come on, unbelievable. They're not.
I think Reece
They're
James
good.
is unbelievable.
Bro, when is he fit? About Reece James,
don't matter. When he plays, I think he's unbelievable.
Yeah, but he's never fit.
I know the fitness is obviously an issue, but I do think he's an unbelievable player.
Yeah, no, I think Reece James is cold.
I think Sancho looks unreal. By the way,
no, he's got a, like when everyone's against you, and then you get that like he's just got a bit of about him yet. Just chill out. He's doing good, but chill out, man. Everyone, Sancho, chill out, man. Let's see where the honeymoon period soon come to an end. Chelsea has got a mad October.
Yeah, we got some big tests. That's what I said. I said this last week. Let's see how the next 5 games go. And then I think we can start sort of seeing what type of caliber of coach Maresca's at, like his level is at. See how he navigates Europe and the bigger games in the Prem. And then we can have a good chat about where I think Chelsea are going to be at this season.
Apart from Cole Palmer, who's a player that you've been enjoying watching?
Jackson, probably.
Nah, I wouldn't say Jackson because there's always a little bit of frustration with him. Like, I still think even the other day against Brighton, he could have had a couple of goals. I'm well impressed with Sancho. I can't lie. Since he come on in that Bournemouth game, I think he's been unreal. Considering all the people that were telling me like he won't thrive at Chelsea, it's a stupid move, and I think he looks unreal.
You're not even saying Colwill. I'm a bit surprised.
I think. Do you know what, Levi? I doubted our defense, but I don't think Levi our defense has been at that level. Like, our defense weren't great against Brighton. We still shipped 2 goals. We were shipping a lot of possession to Brighton.
But that was Sanchez, though. I don't know what. Yeah, that was Sanchez. Though.
Yes, mate. No, Sanchez for the goals. But if you watch the whole game, like some of our passes out, they weren't great. But Levi, for me, is probably.
Levi was playing the ball out though.
Yeah. Levi. You know what? Levi and Enzo were the first 2 players to probably identify how high Brighton's back line was and expose it. So now Levi looks like he's.
I'll take Levi Colwill, man. I think he's a cold player. I think it's just concentration lapse. I've always said with Chelsea's backline, it's concentration. It's not necessarily the players.
Don't forget, I think Levi smashes the ball against the Brighton player, then Sanchez comes out for it. So there's like you said, there's concentration lapses that I think will eventually just disappear. To be starting in the Premier League in a top 4 side at that age, like you're gonna have moments and blips, obviously. So Levi will just improve.
So you got a Liverpool fan here, you got a Chelsea fan, Arsenal fan, sorry, and a Man City fan. Yeah, forget Man United. But out of those 3, who do you think you're more confident to play against and get a dub out of those 3 teams?
Right now, I'm on loan to Chelsea.
Oh, you asked you.
Nah, we don't want you on loan, mate. Sit there with United and take the hit. We don't want no loan.
Dan, I'm a bigger Chelsea fan than you, mate. Louder. I believe in Chelsea and Maresca before you did.
What?
There you go.
That don't make you a bigger fan, mate. What?
And I don't even need to be a fan.
No, you ain't a bigger fan because you believe in him.
Actually, well, to be fair,
you ain't seen you ain't had the hurt that Chelsea fans have had for the last 2 years.
How about that?
So don't sit there and say you're a bigger fan, Cass.
Hopefully, Chelsea win the league in it for all the evils that are out there at the moment. That
Cass, I've got to politely reject your loan move, mate. We don't want you in the squad.
You're not even.
I think you're over the age limit. You're over the age limit.
Allow it. What you say about Liverpool? Liverpool are on top. What are you, man, saying?
Not
allowed, no pressure, not allowed pressure yet? Or?
No, this is... Wait.
Sorry.
Wait with that one. Hold on. Wait. Do you know what? Again, because I'm gonna tell you guys, it's funny because you know when Arsenal, this was me when when Arsenal went on that surprise title push, the first one, yeah, that one, yeah. When Arsenal were winning game after game, even when they were winning big games, I was bitter in it, and I was doing the what? So you man gonna win the league? After that, one, two, what? You see, man gonna win the league now, yeah? You see the attitude is bitter. When I look back at it, bitter. You know what I'm saying? When I was challenging, I had plans to
get one game. Self-reflection right there.
Hey, no, but he's trying to Jedi mind trick everyone here. Trust me. Don't let this go over your head.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't let man.
I got cooked. It's not about me. It's about you, man, and the race.
Yeah. I'm saying, listen, leave us. Listen, I'll ask Cash if what his thoughts on the league, and he can ask me and Max. We can all deliberate about what we want to see and do or potentially expect about the league, bro. I don't want man. I don't want a man with no home telling me about my homeowner, telling me about how much.
By the way, you was in here last year. What's my rates in that?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
This man, I've got this man on receipt.
Like
Time and time after again, him and Cal talk about title race pushing in January, bro. But now man wants to deny it.
Bro. Listen. I'm not. No,
he
I'm
done
not
it. He done the same thing last year, bro.
I already said this.
This is
you
tactics.
don't need to, again.
I think he can do the tactics, bro.
Again, you don't. Again, you're doing the receipts thing, and again, how can you have receipts if you don't have no money? Because United are broken their shit, so you don't know. Forget the receipts.
But on a real one, I've got receipts. On a content creation, I've got receipts.
Cass, again, please, brother. We're talking. If we're gonna talk about Liverpool, that's cool. Now I'll keep this about Liverpool. I already said, yeah. Now that Rodri is injured, I'm with the title race talk because Man City are wounded. They're wounded. They're wounded.
And now that's when we pick it up.
That's not to say they can't win it, because obviously we've seen them do it without KDB. We've seen them do it without Laporte when he was a
striker.
Yeah, we've seen them do it without a striker, but we've seen Gundo go false nine and make Davinson Sanchez has to floss grass out of his teeth, bro. We've seen it all with them, man, innit? Yeah. We've seen it all. However, what I would say is I don't want anyone. I don't really like when people want to. Oh yeah, you're gonna win the league now, just because we've started. Well, what we're gonna win the league? And you know, last season Ange won 8. He had 8 in 2, so he won 8 games and drew 2 games in his first 10 Premier League games. So don't get me wrong about the title race thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for that because of the Rodri injury. But please don't police or try and talk to me about my expectations at all. I don't like that, because
you do it to Arsenal fans.
I'll say it as I said. Guess what? During the summer, you told me I was going to be done out. During the summer, you said you guys were going to finish above me. During the summer, you were laughing. They were calling my manager slot machine and cum shot and all these fucking names, bro. Pause. That's what I'm calling my manager, bro. The disrespect is
validation, avoid expectation.
No, again, and now you're using my bars
against you.
Now you're using my
bars. Because you do the same thing on Arsenal. You done it last year, and you say change. Did you not say last year? Have you not said before that expectations can change within the season during a season? Just because X, Y, and Z have said something beforehand doesn't mean it has to be the reality now.
No, Cass. I said that about myself because just like last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, you was predicting that you was going to finish above me and Liverpool were done. And every summer, I kept trying to tell you, no. I said, hold on. I said, no. That's not how it works. You keep forgetting how stable and how good you actually are.
Yes, you're just moving like Karen.
You know the man thing is, catch here. You talk about Jedi mind tricks here, but you're not seeing who the real villain is in this one. It's him.
Do you know what's funny? As I said, when we say about expectations changed, last summer, yeah, we weren't expecting Liverpool to challenge, and then we found ourselves in and around the top spot. We were top of the league in like February, bro, and even in January, even. So guess what? Expectations changed the route. I wanted that fucking title. I wanted the fucking quad. I wanted all 4 of them. When we're still in for a look-in by March, I wanted all 4 of them. Because let me land. Because expectations change. When Arsenal found themselves in a title race in January, their expectations changed. Not all of them, because don't get me wrong, you have parts of your fan base that still sit there and go, well, at the start of the season.
This guy will still be saying this next month, by the way. He will say the same thing next month, even if he's top of the league. They'll gloat that he's top of the league. He'll push. What we're not going to do, tell Arsenal and the rest of them that I'm above you. But anytime to apply pressure, man's like, but you said this back in the summer. Who gives a flying fuck? My bro, you're the nastiest fencer ever. Don't ever talk about policing. Don't ever talk about policing, man. Me and you have been doing it for a minute last season,
again, Cass. So first of all, stop grouping me in your bracket.
No, it's not Man United. Stop talking about Man United. I'm talking about you and me as content creators, bro. We do it to Arsenal. We've done it to Arsenal. We've done it to Chelsea, fam. Now it's against you. You don't like it. You don't like it.
Arsenal fans. No, we did it to the Arsenal fans.
But you don't like it.
Who in March was still saying, don't look at us, we're moving in silence. When you're topping slipping on March, bro.
So why did your
a man are telling me I'm moving in silence, blood? It's match day 6, blood. If Liverpool were top and it was February, I'd hear it. But it's match day 6 and you're telling me, what? So you're gonna win the league? What?
No, I'm not saying not really, to be fair, but the way you gloat and the way you are talking on you say Grayboat's best centre mid, Luis Diaz best left winger on form, by the way, in context. You say you got the best centre back, you say you got the best goalkeeper, you say you got the best right winger. So why do you not have expectations to do bits then? Because if you're doing this, you're just running up Klopp's old lines just back on YouTube though.
All right.
So why are we fencing if you got all of this going on right now?
Again, please.
But when it comes to Chelsea fans, don't police me though.
No. It's not about that. It's not about that. For one, we're top of the league on game week 6. It's just called bragging rights.
Don't care.
Please understand. Please understand that when now Mike has lost. Mike's drew this week, and I won this week. Cash won this week, and Max drew this week. So do you know what that's called? Bragging rights for this week. Bragging rights. Something that you haven't got to. You haven't had that recently, so you don't know what bragging rights is. I don't care if people focus on me. I know Liverpool's level. Yes, we can challenge for the league. And if City don't fix this Rodri problem, it's a probability that we can win the league along with Arsenal. Arsenal have the same thing. Arsenal have the same. They can also win the league because Rodri's not there right now. Even though they have their injuries, Odegaard will be back within 2 months, and they can do it as well. And so can Liverpool. But it is hypocritical of you to sit there after telling me that I'm not on nothing. If you can't tell me I'm not on nothing in the summer, and then in game, I can do tie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me not run up that clip.
That's what I'm saying. You can't sit there and tell me we're not on nothing, and then 6 weeks into the league, now we're on something.
I can.
Make up your mind.
It's the same thing. Because you know what? As humans, we just change our minds regardless every time. If I want to go change my mind about what I want to eat tonight, I'll go fucking do so. If I expect it, if I predicted something, predictions and reality is a whole different thing. My prediction United's gone left, and I've changed my mind on something. That's great. Chelsea, who we probably said that we're going to do as well as next man, you change your mind. You put Tottenham fourth. You put Tottenham fourth, but guess what? They're not getting there this season. You're going to change your mind on their expectations.
That means I was wrong. I didn't change my mind. That means I was wrong.
You was wrong.
I was wrong. There's a difference between me changing my mind and me being wrong. I was wrong.
So if I say I'm wrong in Liverpool because I said something during the summer, which most man did, and then obviously there's a difference in game week 6, 5, or 4, doesn't mean that you can't put pressure on because I said X, Y, Z, bro.
It's nothing to do with pressure. It's nothing to do with pressure. After 3 games of football,
it don't matter. It's been 6. Actually, it's been 7 to be fair. Actually, you can even say 8.
You were saying it after match week.
For me, 8 games, and no, I don't really care about what match week it is, whatever it is at this moment of time. Right now, Kat said as well, don't let him do the Jedi Master mind tricks. Monts is using all this advantage to fool you, man. To make sure he doesn't have no pressure this way because X, Y, Z said this and that. So don't put it in my way.
I don't care about pressure.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I've screamed quad. I have screamed quad. Do you know the reason people
you're the best at this?
Do you know the hold on, Cass. You know the reason people on the internet use Jurgen Quad? It was me, Barry. That's why they use Jurgen Quad as my saying, bro. So if I made Jurgen Quad a thing, and I was screaming quad last season, and so how could you say I sit on the fence when I've screamed quad before? You've heard me have outrageous takes.
You bide your time. That's what you do. You bide your time until the moment.
Yeah, because
nothing can come back to you.
But I've seen Chelsea with my own eyes lose their first 3 games and then go and win the league. I've seen them go and win the league. Arsenal,
and at least they have chest.
Arsenal gave them a biblical backhand, and they said, "Fuck this, we're going 3 at the back and winning the league." I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen Tottenham win 8 in their first 10, and they end up looking like Barnsley blood for majority of the rest of the season. Yeah. After match day 3, I've got them telling me, "I want to say you're going to win the league, though." Stop being bitter. I'm playing good football. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves to talk about new manager. A new manager means the start of a new process. Apart from when it comes to Liverpool. When it comes to Liverpool, that content.
Yeah. Did he not win? Did he not win that season in the first? Did he not win his first season at Chelsea?
Listen, Liverpool are still a very good team, and we are in the title race. Due to the City setback, that's fine. But what? But
you didn't have City. You didn't have Liverpool winning the league before, Rodri.
Title charge.
You didn't have Liverpool to try and win the league and
before Rodri.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I said 3rd. I said Liverpool finishing 3rd. And by the way, the same people trying to give me expectations, they laughed at me when I said Liverpool finishing 3rd. By the way, Cash, you obviously wasn't around in the summer, innit? But these men were laughing at me, bro. They laughed at me for saying Liverpool finishing 3rd. Okay. They said, "What? We're slot machine. We're slot machine and not buying. And no signings.
Yeah.
You see how man talk out both sides of their mouth.
Yeah.
It's sickening. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
There's a difference between changing your mind and just being wrong. just being wrong. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Liverpool are in form right now. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing our thing. For me, I think Liverpool are in a title race due to Man City's injuries and Arsenal's current injuries. Over 38 games and over 6 games. That's fine. You lot can say fence it and whatnot. But I said I think we're beating Madrid. So is that sitting on the fence?
50-50 bread, man. 50-50 bread, man. 50-50 bread, man. But what's it called? Anyways, look, man, I think we're gonna wrap up there. Done enough. Arsenal obviously won 4-2. We spoke on that quite heavily yesterday with Catch and the rest of them, and also Man City Mikes. You must. But yeah, man. There's a few Champions. What's the Champions League games going on this week? Yeah, I know you're
PSG.
Who you got, Monts?
We got
Bologna.
Decent games. All right, some decent games at least. All right, and then obviously United's got Porto, so there's another rant. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I've got a lot of anger built up, ready to. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna lie. But not now.
So you are still in denial.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Sorry. It's been another episode of Never a Foul. See you guys later. Like, subscribe. Subscribe to everyone on the panel.
I'm not in denial.
I say fuck Carrington.
This Monts guy is a bad person.
Fuck Carrington.
For fuck's sake. Here we go.